I'm Satish Goda, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Government First Grade College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Sira. Dear students, in continuation with the last session, today in this session I'd like to discuss a topic, brief account of poultry farming for 3rd BSc 6th semester Zoology, paper 7, Applied Zoology, prescribed by the Tumkur University. Dear students, in this brief account of poultry farming, I am going to discuss about how the poultry farming process takes place and what is poultry farming and what are the methods the farmers, means poultry farmers, are adopting in the formation of or establishment of poultry. Students, tell me, what is poultry farming? Poultry farming is a process of raising or rearing domesticated birds like fowl, ducks, geese and turkeys and other birds for the purpose of meat and egg production is called as poultry farming. And this poultry farming, there are two major types. They are deep litter system and second one is individual cage system. Deep litter system means here the birds or fowl are going to reared or raised on the litter materials. That litter material forms a bedding, and it is on this bedding material the birds are going to rear. This is called deep litter system. Here you can see the birds on the litter system. Here in this diagram you can see the litter which is present below the birds. On this bedding material is prepared, and after that this on this bedding material or a litter material, so the birds are going to live for the purpose of breeding. This is called deep litter system. Cage system. What is cage system? The name itself says here the birds are rearing in a cages. It is an intensive method of poultry keeping. In cage system, mainly the layer birds are reared or layer birds are going to breed. So here you can see this is a cage system where the poultry fowls are present inside the cage. In this cage system, only egg layers are going to rear. Now coming to the poultry farming. What is poultry farming? And poultry farming process has its own aspects or methods that the poultry farmers are going to adapt to build a poultry house or poultry farm. The first and foremost important method or aspect one has to adopt, that is selection of proper site or choose of site. So here the selection of proper site is very important for the success and portability poultry farming. So poultry house should be located away from residential and industrial area And poultry should have a proper road facilities, and it should have a basic facilities like water and electricity, and availability of farm laborers at the relative cheaper wages. And poultry house should be located in an elevated area, and there should not be any water logging or water scarcity. It should have a proper ventilation. These are the basic facilities. One should concentrate on these facilities, and on the basis of these facilities the choose of site have been taken place. And second one is incubation. Here the eggs of the right breed have to purchase from the professional breeders and incubated. In the incubation method, there are two important methods which the poultry farmers are going to follow. So what are those? First one is natural incubation method, and second one is artificial incubation method. So what is natural incubation method? So here in this natural incubation, the eggs are incubated with the help of broody hens. This method is practiced in rural India or rural areas. The fertile eggs are placed in a saucer-shaped nest which is made up of bamboo basket, and hen is made to sit on the eggs. This is natural method of incubation. Here the chicks will hatch out after 21 days of incubation. This is about natural method of incubation. Now coming to the second one, that is artificial method of incubation. In this artificial method, the eggs are placed in specialized device or especially made by the instrument or equipment called incubator. In this incubator, where the temperature and humidity is maintained at the desired level. The chicks will hatch out after 21 days of incubation. The capacity of the incubator varies from 100 eggs to several thousands. It means that these incubators are able to incubate thousands of eggs together at a time. This is about artificial method of incubation. And after that, the newly hatched chicks lack in feathers and cannot regulate their body temperature. Therefore, they have to provide with artificial heat through the use of brooders. That is called brooding. During the first week of brooder, set to provide a temperature of 35 degrees centigrade, the temperature is gradually reduced and removed after 4 weeks. So this is a brooding method or brooding mechanism. And third important thing or aspect the poultry farmer has looked into, that is housing. Housing is a very important thing to build the poultry house. Poultry houses are usually built with their length oriented to east-west direction. By building the poultry houses in a east-west direction, one should avoid rains and heavy winds, and also a proper ventilation and flooring is very necessary in poultry houses. Poultry birds are reared on two systems, that is deep litter system or in cage system. So as I told earlier, there are two methods of systems which are maintained in poultry farmings, that is deep litter system and cage systems. So now we will see one by one in detail. As I told earlier, deep litter system means here in this method the birds are fowl like layers and also boilers are reared on the litter materials. This litter material, by using this litter materials, the floor or bed are going to form. The floor of the house covered with 3 to 4 inches of litter material. The litter material which is used for the bedding purpose are paddy husk or groundnut husk and sawdust or rice bran, etc. are the materials which are used in forming the beds or in the poultry. Then after that, birds are released on the litter. This is called deep litter system. And after that, a feed are placed in the feeder and water is provided in water tubs. After the end of the rearing season, the litter material is removed and placed with a fresh litter, means replaced with a fresh litter. Then previous litter was removed and after that replaced with this fresh litter. This is about deep litter system. In cage system, as I told earlier, here the poultry birds are rearing in cages called cage rearing or cage system. It is an intensive method of poultry keeping. In cage system, mainly layer birds are reared, whereas in litter system both birds, layer as well as the meat birds are going to rear in litter system. But whereas here in cage system only, especially the layer birds are going to rear. The cages are suspended from roof of the poultry house or they are erected from the floor on the iron rods. The cages are arranged in a longitudinal rows in the poultry house. The cage is made up of wire mesh. The floor of the cage provided with the egg collecting tray. The cage also provided with feeder, that is feeding equipment, and waterer, that is equipment used for the keeping water. This is about cage system. So in the poultry farming, there are other things which are going to concentrate and facilitate in the poultry farming. They are feeding poultry. The poultry feed is also important because poultry feed composed of available feed ingredients such as grains, brans, oil cake, fish meal and mineral mixture, etc. Sometimes medicines are also added to the feed to control the diseases. Broiler chick is generally fed with feed having higher protein contents, while layers fed with feed having calcium, vitamin A and vitamin D, etc. And water is also very important thing which poultry farmers should maintain. The birds of all age must be given with clean and fresh water without any restriction. And vaccination, this is the best and important to maintain the vaccination, because poultry birds are vaccinated against Ranicate disease, fowl pox and other diseases. And disposal pit. Disposal pit is also very important. It is a pit with a lid. It is used to dispose dead and infected birds. It should be constructed away from the poultry house. That is disposal pit. One should maintain and one should prepare this disposal pit it should away from the poultry house. And here in disposal pit, so the dead or infected birds are separated, and here pit with this lid. Then next one is culling. Culling means removal of uneconomical birds or sick or weak birds from the flock is called culling. This is also very important. During the infection or diseased birds, if you found any diseased fowl or a diseased birds or uneconomical birds or unhealthy birds, we should separate these birds. We should remove these birds from the poultry house, and this process is known as culling. And sanitization and hygiene is very important. One should maintain this sanitization and hygiene. All equipments must be clean and disinfected. The interior and exterior of the poultry house must be cleaned under the pressure. The house should be disinfected with commercial disinfectant, especially malathion spray is usually used for disinfectant, or spray can be used to control the ticks and mites in the poultry houses. This is about the brief account of poultry farming. Here you can see this is a deep litter system. Here the litter or a bed is formed by the use of litter materials like sawdust or rice bran or groundnut husk, etc. And on this bed the birds are going to rear. So here you can watch the two diagrams. You can easily understand the concept of litter system. And this is the cage system. Here the cages are made for especially egg layer birds. See, you can watch here the birds are inside the cage, and this, in this case, just below the bird's cage there are attached egg cages. In these eggs the birds lays the eggs, and those eggs are come and settled here. So this is about the cage system. I hope all you understood well about brief account of poultry farming, and I conclude here my session. I will come with a next session with a new topic. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.